Welcome, everyone, to the HorrorCast, episode 96. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Ben. What's up, Ben?
Hello.
All right, so this article intrigued me that I felt it was a story we should cover on the HorrorCast. With everything going on in our world today, there is this fascination, craze, or what do they call that, where like everybody's starting to do it? It's a craze, I guess, right? Whatever it is.
Yeah.
That people now the in thing is like before 1 year it was zombies, 1 year was Dracula, like werewolves and vampires. Now the in thing is in our times right now is to switch the sex of the person, the actors, the characters, and make a male character a female character. Now I'm not one of those that want that ever, so I'm against it, but we got news today that I felt was really weird, and I want Ben to cover it. So go ahead, Ben.
Well, female Leatherface, the filmmakers were thinking about.
Yeah. Now the guy that was doing the movie, they had thought of it, but it never made the vote. Never made it where they were going to do it, and I'm glad that they scrapped it. But it may not have happened this movie, but the guy that is doing that movie, if he could get his hands on Nightmare on Elm Street, he would love to make Freddy a female.
Oh.
So we kind of almost saw that in Freddy's Dead, the where he had a daughter, and could she go on and kill, but she didn't. She was a hero. But I don't really. I mean, if you want to reboot it and you're going to do it that way, I really don't think that people would like it. Then again, I don't really know what this generation likes because there's weird stuff going on. So I would be against it. What about you, Ben?
Even though I don't watch the Leatherface movies, I'm with you. I don't like seeing male characters turn female just to make the SJWs happy.
Yeah. And I really don't think the SJWs minds that they're making a female a mass murderer. And I think this is the one instance where they wouldn't be up in arms like, why can't we be a mass murdering killer like Leatherface and Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees? And it's like all right, yeah, no, you can have those movies, thanks. Yeah. It's like, oh, really? All right, maybe we should turn them into anyway. No, it's like,
Speaking of Leatherface, Toby Hooper passed away last night.
Yes. Oh my God, rest in peace. Unbelievable. A lot of deaths are happening now. He was on the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The second one, Poltergeist.
Yeah, quite a few. So rest in peace. Very horrible news that we heard that. We also have this thing, which I don't know if you looked for the article yet. I asked Billy to help with this because Billy had informed me about other news about tonight. But
Amazon exclusive Puppet Master film.
Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. I'm very confused about this movie because it was a trilogy originally, and my girlfriend and my kids, they got me for Christmas I have every single Puppet Master on DVD now, but there was supposed to be a new one like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago or something, and they even had a thing, an Indigo thing, where almost like Kickstarter, where the fans were paying money to add money to the movie and to star in and all that. And then they were supposed to release it that year, and it never came out. Never came out last year. And then we heard, even though it wasn't released, that they were doing a reboot of Puppet Master, The Littlest Reich, which we covered on the HorrorCast. So I was confused because I'm like, well, what about the movie that everybody was helping them make? Like, just throw it in the garbage or what? So then they were saying that it was going to come out this year, definitely. I'm like, all right. And then I saw something where it said Puppet Master Axis Termination Episode 1. They did an Episode 1 like a freaking Star Wars thing. And I'm like, wait a minute. So Episode 3 is now Episode 1, and there's going to be a whole new trilogy, yet we have a reboot coming out? So I'm like, I don't know what's happening. So if anybody has any information on this, now you're telling me it's an Amazon exclusive movie?
It says Puppet Master Access Termination will premiere in 3 installments exclusively on Amazon.
Okay, then in that case, you have to get Amazon to get Puppet Master, right?
Pretty much.
So, but does it say episode 1?
Well, down here it says Puppet Master Access Termination will screen later in its full-length feature in October on the El Rey Network, with DVD and Blu-ray dates to be announced at a later date. So if you have El Rey Network,
but on the poster, doesn't it a new poster? Doesn't it say episode 1?
Yeah,
but that was part 3, though. Now, what does that mean? Can somebody explain it to me?
Came out this article was posted on August 25th.
So we're going to have another couple of movies connected to part 3 or third in the trilogy, but now it's not a third in the trilogy, starting a new trilogy?
Maybe.
All right, well, if anybody can investigate this for me, because in case you know, I really love the Puppet Master series, and I have a lot of the puppets, like the action figures and stuff. So we greatly appreciate it.
If you have El Rey Network on your cable package, you can watch it in October.
What's the network?
El Rey.
What's El Rey?
El Rey Network. It's a TV channel Robert Rodriguez created. They show a lot of horror movies and stuff.
El Rey?
Yeah, ELREY Network. It says it's going to air the Puppet Master thing in October.
All right. ELREY. That's the name of the channel?
Yep.
It's like a horror channel?
Now they show wrestling, horror movies, kung fu movies, sometimes kaiju movies.
Okay. It's a Rodriguez channel. All right. All right. Yeah. I'll look for that. I'll find out if Verizon BIOS has that part of the package. Yeah, I'll get it, I guess. All right. What else do we have horror news? I know that Chucky is coming out in October, and they're saying that it's even going to be even better than the last one, which the last one was really incredible. So let's see. So they're saying we're going to have an amazing horror season. Let's see what we have here.
Yeah.
We have, let me see what this is. Yeah, because we got It coming out, which I can't freaking wait for that.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's pretty good.
Yeah, we're hearing good things about that. We got Jigsaw coming back. The house is horror built. The house is October built too. I don't know what that is. Leatherface and Cult of Chucky all this year. An American Horror Story Cult.
Yeah.
And The Exorcist comes back. Walking Dead. Stranger Things has weird posters that are like Alien and Nightmare on Elm Street and all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, I've heard rumors that Ash versus Evil Dead might be at New York Comic Con in October. I heard Pablo or Kelly saying the actors that play that said they should be going there, so we might eventually get a release date for when season 3 is coming out.
Oh yeah, because they got to promote it, because it's not going to be promoted if it doesn't come out in October. Then people are going to get concerned that it's canceled or something, and
yeah,
they got to show face, I guess, right? So, all right. We were going to talk about if Billy would have came in. Billy had this massive news with the Jeepers Creepers 3, but I'm going to wait on that. I know we covered that before, and I know we said stuff before on it, but we'll wait for him to come in here and talk about it because it's his story. There is another thing about that. You could go to Camp Crystal Lake. Did you see that thing on that site that I sent you? I don't know if you saw it. It's on the side. Let me see if I can get it.
Same one from the Leatherface article.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tour the real Camp Crystal Lake this Friday the 13th.
That's interesting. And we also got a new Blob movie remake coming out. Probably be out, I guess, in 2019. And they also want to do a Nosferatu remake as well. Besides Universal Monsters, you know, they're doing their line and stuff like that, and Moffat doing Dracula on BBC. So that's going to be it for the Hardcast tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed Game of Thrones later. Take care. Bye for now.